Hey, hey, it's 7 p.m. on the East Coast, and that means it's time for our live broadcast. How do I get rid of this thing? I'm still learning Ecamm, to be honest with you, so there's a lot going on here. Anyway, let's get rid of that, and we're good to go. So, hello, welcome. It is Thursday. This is like my third or fourth video today. I can't keep track. But I want to share with you tonight some video trends that will really help you make the most of video this year. Hey gang, good to have you here. Thank you so much for being here. I'm messing with Ecamm. Uh-oh, I better shut this off because I just re-recorded myself. So I'm going to share, or at least attempt to share, my slides and my screen, and we'll see how it goes. Hi, Tassie. So let me see if I can switch over to that without it getting too friggin' confusing. Zoom is so much easier, I gotta tell you. Right, hold on a sec. Oh my God, there it is, the entire screen in all of its messy glory. Let me go full screen here so I don't show everything on Earth. And we'll see how it goes. Oh man, my screen is a mess. Yikes. Oh well, you'll forgive me, I'm sure. You know how it is. So anyway, let's get right into it. We're talking video trends for 2018 and stuff that you need to know to succeed with video. So I'm going to show you and share with you my top 5 trends in video marketing for 2018. Hopefully you can see my screen. It's really kind of a mess. Hi, Robin. But I'm going to move a few things around so that hopefully it won't be too bad here. We'll just go full screen and see how it looks. We'll give it a shot. All right, so you guys know me already. I know I don't have to give you the whole spiel. So just trust me, I'm a professional. What can I say? As you know, I got a book out this year, which I'm pretty excited about, Video Marketing Rules, which you can purchase on Amazon.com. But for now, let's get into some video stuff. I've been looking at trends, I've been looking at numbers, I've been looking at statistics, and there's some pretty interesting stuff going on with online video. And the first thing I want to show you is that 87% of online marketers are now using video content. 87%. So I can only assume from that 13% are still suffering from a violent inferiority complex because they're not using video. So if you are in that teeny minority, you want to get with the program. I can't see, unfortunately, because I'm sharing my screen so big, I can't see the comments and stuff like that, but that's okay. I'll come back to them in a bit. Also, 85% of the United States internet audience watches online video, which can only mean that 15% must be in the witness protection program. That is what I deduce from that statistic. Let's share a few other goodies with you, if you don't mind. Viewers retain 95% of a message when they watch it in a video compared to only 10% when reading it in text. So all you article writers and bloggers better be turning those things into videos as well. We know that this is not a new statistic really, but the average user spends 88% more time on a website with video. That goes for Facebook too. And video drives 157% increase in organic traffic. Last but not least, in our statistic parade, marketers who use video grow revenue 49% faster than non-video users. You really shouldn't need any other proof than that, to be honest. I'm just going to pull up my Ecamm here and make sure that we're good and that you guys can still see everything. Let me move this over here and go back to my screen. And I think we're good. All right, so 5 trends. Here we go. 5 key trends shaping video marketing in 2018. 1, is called Video First. We'll talk a bit about that. And actually, you know what? Before I just go through all 5 of them, I'm just going to jump in. So let's look at the first trend, and that is what folks call video first, and actually not just what anyone calls video first, but Mark Zuckerberg coined the phrase video first, and it means that video is first and foremost the preferred way to both consume and distribute content. So from Mr. Z himself, Facebook's video first strategy, and Mark Zuckerberg says video is a megatrend. We'll talk about the recent changes and how that affects video in a moment, but for now just remember that according to CyberClick, the preferred way to receive information and to express ourselves is moving from the text to the video. There you have it. In fact, Entrepreneur Magazine says for 2018, your business should concentrate mainly on creating memorable video content. Videos, in fact, the article goes on, are head and shoulders above other media strategies. So put that in your pipe and smoke it, as they say. Video content has proven to be the most effective medium when it comes to garnering traffic and engagement, gaining leads, and boosting conversions. This is all from a very recent Entrepreneur article. I could go on, again, 5 reasons why video will be crucial for PR in 2018. From Forbes, Digiday, 2018 will be a pivotal year for Facebook's video ambitions, and Pay-Per-Click Hero, making the case for a video-first Facebook strategy. So that is trend number 1, video first. What are your action steps, or what are my suggestions for you to take advantage of this video first strategy? Well, do more video. Obviously, integrate more video into your marketing plans. I'm encouraging folks to do that with our Go Live group, and just in general, the more the better. Also, repurpose your IP or your intellectual property. So turn your existing digital assets into video content. I just explained how everything's moving from print to video in terms of how we want to consume content. So take all that good print stuff and put it to video. Another suggestion, buy my book. It's all in there. That's pretty much what I'm talking about in Video Marketing Rules. I know it's a bit self-serving, but hey, it's my webinar and it's my Facebook Live. So anyway, and also don't be afraid to ask for help. If you're stuck, if you're struggling, you can outsource your video work. You can get video coaching. You can find editors on Fiverr. Don't be afraid to ask for help. Let's move on to trend number 2, AR marketing. That stands for augmented reality marketing. And what I mean by that is augmented reality, virtual reality. These will continue to become even more mainstream in 2018. Some of you may have been on a webinar I did with my friend Michelle Calloway last week about cards and book covers that play video. You point your phone at a printed piece and it plays video. That is augmented reality. You might know it from Pokemon Go. And again, Ad Age calls it a $1 trillion industry. Yikes! Augmented reality is a $1 trillion opportunity. Again, AR marketing, AR is anything from Pokemon Go to, this is what my friend Joel Comm was doing last week on Facebook. He had like his little avatar in augmented reality in a real live scene, and he was playing games and interacting. It's pretty interesting. I'll read you this quote from Ad Age. As traditional revenues from television advertising are beginning to erode, a new $1 trillion industry is emerging that mandates brands be omnipresent. Within this decade, augmented reality is going to change the way the always connected consumer works, shops, and plays. You heard it here first, folks. Augmented reality within this decade. That sounds like a John Kennedy quote. I say within this decade that augmented reality is going to change the way the always connected consumer works, shops, and plays. That's my Kennedy. How am I doing this? How can you do this? I have a site at myvideocards.com where you can turn your print into video. So if you want to get a sample of augmented reality or just see it in action, go to myvideocards.com and you can see how we bring business cards or book covers to life with video. I'm not going to belabor the point. I'll just say that's another one of our trends and move on to trend number 3, which should come as no surprise to all of us, is live video. I want to go back here. I'm moving my screen around because I want to make sure that you can see this okay and that we're all good. In fact, I'm going to come back on screen for a second just to prove the point here. All right, so that's cool. We got viewers, we got hearts, we got thumbs up, we got Lori. Thank you, Lori, for putting that in there. I can't see everyone that's on here, but I know you're there, so thank you. I'm going to go back to my screen share, which of course worked better in rehearsal than it's working now, but we're going to deal with it. Hold on a second. Shut that off. Turn this on. Bada bing, bada boom. Go back to my screen. Go back to full screen. And we're back to trend number 3, which is live video. Again, which should come as no surprise to you guys that are on this Facebook Live with me. Live video should definitely be part of your marketing mix. It will continue to grow, become more commonplace. And again, while the organic reach of Facebook Lives may decrease, new opportunities will continue to emerge with LinkedIn video, Instagram Live, Twitter Live, YouTube Live. And again, Facebook Live is certainly not going away. In fact, if anything, it's going to be even more important because Facebook generates 8 billion video views on average per day. We also know that social video generates 1,200% more shares than text and images combined, and video posts on Facebook have 135% greater reach than photo posts. So despite what you may have heard about Facebook's algorithm changes, live video is still going to be a very important component. In fact, I picked this up from a couple days ago when I was doing research on the Facebook changes. One of the questions was what types of page posts will show higher in the news feed? And this is from Facebook. Page posts that generate conversation between people will show higher in the news feed. For example, live videos often lead to discussion among viewers on Facebook. In fact, live videos on average get 6 times as many interactions as regular videos. Why do you think I'm doing this on Facebook Live? Many creators who post videos on Facebook prompt discussion among their followers. So don't stop doing live video. It's going to be an important component and will continue to be so. And if you want to do more live video, I know many of you are already in my Go Live Everyday Challenge, which is free. You can go to golive.video and join the Facebook group. There's Georgia. Many other folks are doing videos every day, videos every week, several videos a week. It's obviously no obligation, but the idea is to do more video. Now, closely related to the Facebook changes leads us to our next trend, which is pay to play. And the bottom line is, in certain scenarios, if you want to make sure that your message is being seen, you may have to buy your way into Facebook. Again, paid media is going to become a must for audience reach. As organic reach continues to take a nosedive, the only guaranteed way to ensure your target audience sees your message is to buy your way onto Facebook. So you can boost your posts or complement your Facebook Lives with Facebook ads. Just remember, when you do your ads, think mobile. Over half of video content is viewed on mobile. Keep it short. Videos under a minute, I'm talking video ads on Facebook, far outperform their longer counterparts. Think about the platform, so you can stick to YouTube for your in-depth CEO interview, but use Facebook for a fast-paced 15-second commercial. That's a quote from Forbes. And of course, think video. Facebook videos now get more reach than any other post on the network. So don't just think Facebook Live, think Facebook video ads. Alrighty, let's keep on moving. A ladybug just landed on me. Is that good luck? I don't know. Our next trend, and in fact our fifth trend, is video personalization. And what that is really the marriage of video and personalization, obviously. Personalized video is the happy and very effective marriage of two of today's hottest marketing trends, personalization and video. So says Marketing Land. Did you know that mentioning a personalized video in the subject line increases the open rate by 272%? And that marketers who personalize their web experience see, on average, a 19% lift in sales? This is my favorite, though, a quote from Ad Age, which says, and I completely agree, the play button is now the most compelling call to action on the web. So think of your play buttons on your videos as a call to action in and of themselves. So how can we personalize our video? You can use video email. I do that quite a bit to send messages and follow-ups. You can use Zoom or Loom videos for client follow-up or check-ins. You can use them also as thank you cards. So use your video emails for thank yous. Use your video emails for holiday greetings. And I'm going to give you a few tools that you can use to personalize your video and to use video email and other video tricks to make sure that you get noticed and get seen. Zoom is the first and probably most obvious one. It's a user-friendly video conferencing and screen sharing tool that I use almost every day. Loom, not to be confused with Zoom, at useloom.com is a free video email and recording tool that I like a lot, and you can see an example of that on this screenshot here where I'm in the upper right hand corner in a little circle, and the rest of the web page is on screen, sharing my screen and talking about whatever screen I'm on. So Loom is a free tool that you can use to send video emails or share your screen, and it's at useloom.com. Another similar, actually Loom is a Chrome extension, a Google Chrome extension. So, and so is Go Video, which is a similar tool from the people at Vidyard, free video recording and sharing tool. I'll show you that in a moment. And yet another one is called Soapbox, which is also a free Chrome extension from Wistia. So many of these video companies and video providers like Vidyard and Wistia are coming out with their own video email and screen recording devices. So here is Loom at useloom.com. You can see you can appear on screen in an inset, so you're on camera, but you're also sharing a screen. That's useloom.com. Go Video by Vidyard, as you can see, similar. You can share your screen, you can share just you on camera or a combination thereof. And finally, Soapbox doesn't really put you in a little inset, but it puts you beside the screen that you're sharing. So you can do demos, you can do video emails, you can do previews, and the neat thing about Soapbox is you can do some editing. You can see the timeline down here and add a call to action. So that's another one that I use quite a bit that I like. I'm going to stop sharing for a moment, come back on screen, and see if we have any questions, comments, reactions. Let me see if I can open the chat here and see what's going on. Oh, awesome. Lots of things here. Hello. Hi, Lori, Maria, Robin, Elsie. Let's see. How's my volume here? Pretty good. Okay. Ken, who is doing 8 camera shoots. That's crazy. 8 cameras. Lori asks, with the Chrome extension, does the viewer need to be using Chrome? No, you can just send those in regular email. You can use Loom for any email, and it will open up in their email provider, so they don't have to be on Chrome. Thank you, Elaine. She loved the personalization tools and options. Looking at the other comments here. Hey, Raymond. April. Awesome. Okay, Elsie says the sound improved. Yes, April is a former, I don't know, former introvert, I guess, who now broadcasts almost every night, 4 nights a week on BeLive, and she is an inspiration to all of us who want to do more video. So thank you for that. All right, let's see if I can see if there are any other questions here. I'm reading the chat. Hi, Mel. Are we going to see you next week in NYC? Bill's here. Maria. Oh, thank you. Maria's reading my book. I love that. My book. Plug, plug, plug. Tiana, good to see you here. Oh, organic reach. I don't know. I'm not a Facebook expert, so I guess it's just what Facebook shows in the news feed. Awesome. Melanie is also an amazing video creator and producer with incredible videos and funny videos. Another inspiration to me. Thank you. Let me make sure I've answered all these questions. Hi, Brenda. Melanie is down with video. Oh, yeah. I'm going to see you next week. Awesome, Melanie. See you in NYC on the Upper West. And that's awesome. So thank you so much. I'm going to go back and share my 5 trend slides so you can see them. They were, if I can remember. Video first. Video first is the first trend, which is the term coined by Mark Zuckerberg. The second trend was AR, or augmented reality marketing. The third one was live video. Thanks, Melanie. The fourth was, I forgot. I have to go back and look. Damn it. Fourth was video personalization. No, that was the fifth one. And the fourth was pay to play. All right. I only did this like 3 times today. All right. So that's pretty much it for the content, but I want to see if there are any other questions. And I also want to go back to my slides for a second so I can show you my screen here. Screens upon screens upon screens. By the way, if you are in the Los Angeles area, I will be there in early March doing a 1-day video marketing workshop, only $97. So if you are on the left coast, this is going to be in Santa Monica, but even if you're in San Diego or anywhere, Santa Barbara, maybe even the Bay Area, come on down. I'll be there. It'll be fun. It'll be engaging, entertaining, and educational. So Video Marketing Live is March 6th. Streaming that? That's a good question. Perhaps. I'm going to have to see how our Wi-Fi is at our breather space. And last but not least, of course, the book. Thank you so much if you've already purchased it. If you have not, you can do so or get a free chapter at lubortone.com/book. Also doing a video of the month club that you might want to check out at lubortone.com/club. And that's all the slides I have to you. No, you're on the right coast, April. I'll get down to Tennessee one of these days. I just happen to be on the West Coast for Social Media Marketing World in San Diego and stopping in LA to see all my LA friends. So I thought, rather than just goofing off the whole time, why don't I actually do a workshop while I'm there? So there we go. So I'm doing it in LA first. I may do it on the East Coast at some point, but I'll start out in my home away from home in my efforts to continue to try and be bi-coastal. Thank you, Dennis. I appreciate it. Thank you, Bill, Lori, Elsie, all my awesome friends. You guys are the best. Chicago, Lori, yes, but not in the winter. Maybe in May or June. Yes, I have an aversion to the cold. I don't know why I live in Snow Hampshire, where we have lots of snow and cold, but it is what it is. All right, you guys, I think that's all I have. Let me come back on camera one more time and see how we're doing. Thank you, Tassie. So that was cool, right? Half hour, 25 minutes, video stuff and video trends. So if I can leave you with one takeaway, it is do more video. Do more video. And it will benefit you in ways that you can't even imagine. Not just help your know, like, and trust factor, but also help you with more visibility, credibility, and profitability. Tassie, I will come to Washington one of these days too. I'm just waiting until Trump isn't there. So, oh shit, I was probably not supposed to get political. Thank you, John. Thank you, Mel, Laurie. All you guys are so great. I appreciate it. And again, I don't like being on camera, but when I'm with all my friends, it ain't so bad. So there you have it. We'll see you in New York next week, in California in March, and online every day. Thanks again. Have an awesome night. Have a great rest of the week, and we'll catch up with you soon. Bye for now.